Well, hello there. This is Winton again. I decided that I would introduce you to uh, the next level up for BIOZONE Runner. It's due out, hopefully, by the end of this year. But we're having a game tournament for BIOZONE Runner, the pilot, which is available on the App Store uh, for by subscription, of course. And we're having a tournament, game tournament. We're looking for the leader, uh, highest score for this game tournament. And you will win $1,000 if you have the top uh, score. And that's going to go all the way through the end of May. You have a month to drive up those scores. So go to the App Store, download BIOZONE Runner. And to be honest with you, it's pretty tame. Yeah, children can play as little as preschool all the way up. And it's designed that way. Oh, but BIOZONE Runner 2, the level up game that you just saw on the video, it's not child's play. I mean, children can play it. But as you can see, the guy's firing torpedoes. And, of course, they're not coming from a weapon. His body is a weapon. He's running and he's firing these from his chest. And they are destroying the germs, as you can see in the video. And the bottom line of it is that these armadillos are microbes now. They're in the blood and they're just running in the body, destroying germs. My concept as the designer and game developer was to develop a game and not have to depend on some big conglomerate to hire me as an art director. I'm good. I directed my own. I drew everything. I designed it. And of course, I had some programmers put it all together and actually turn it into a game because that's a little bit more out of my league. I mean, I learned how to do some of it, but it is a great deal. And think about it. That was a team of artists. It wasn't one artist even did that. And that's the way it's done. That's the way productions are done. I create, and then I have, in some cases, developers. In this case, for sure, because of the software and programming that's required to put the game, not only put the game together, but it's animated in 3D. So it's a combination. The sound Foley's, all of it has been done by a team. And I don't want to call their name because I don't really want to get them free advertising. If they gonna advertise, if I'm gonna advertise for them, I want to get paid. And so, no, I'm just kidding, really. After I introduce level 2, I may introduce the gamers who help develop it. But it's no big deal because they work for me. They're a big company and that's what they do. And I pay out of my nose. But I think it's worth it because I enjoy what I do. I enjoy creating, whether it's portraits like my granddad here. This is my mother's father. I showed you my mother's mom on the other side, my grandmother. But this is the sharecropper, my granddad. And that's granddaddy. And of course, that's my 2 children up here at the top, paintings that I did of them. They're both grown and, real estate developers. Now, this is, of course, my church where I attend. I painted this. This is done digitally, as you can see. It has its own distinct character. The irony is that I have the baptism right behind at the back of the church. That's the real baptism painting, the way it looks in the actual church. But everything else is digitized, all the congregation and the pastor. This is not even a pastor. Well, he looks like that now. That's another irony. The new pastor looks like this guy, but the pastor that I love that taught me a great deal about the Bible, he's retired. And this is my oldest daughter right here on my over my left shoulder. And she is a digital content, something developer. I know she does digital for social media. That's how she makes her living. So the rest of these guys, all this is my artwork. You see one acrylic painting, one digital painting, one pen and ink drawing of my baby daughter, and that's my eldest daughter, and then my granddad that I did with a pencil. And as you can see, he is a darling. Well, that's it, folks. Be sure to go to the App Store and download BIOZONE Runner. Enjoy the tournament. Just play all you want. Just take a screenshot of your high score. You probably should take a screenshot of the things that you want to save, like, like I said, your high score. And your score will keep growing because the game is pretty tame. But, and then those winners, whoever the first, I might say 5 to 10 finalists for the BIOZONE Runner will take the 5 or 10 highest scores, and we will put you in the tournament for the BIOZONE. You'll be the seeds for the BIOZONE Runner level up. And that level up, again, is so much more challenging because you have the ability to fire photons. And those photons are keep you from running into the germs because you can shoot them before you actually, destroy them before you run up on them. Now, if you run up on this, just like BIOZONE the pilot, the germs are going to eat you up and it's game over. But anyway, enjoy, folks. Have fun. I've had fun designing it, and I hope that you will have fun playing it because it is a lot of fun. Challenging. All right. Thank you. This is Wynton at youtube.com/Wynton, WYNTOUN. All right, folks. Enjoy.